Washington County. Contracts for those sites expire May 21st, and Georgia Emergency Management says they're not planning on renewing them. Hundreds of you taking to Facebook wondering, why is my water bill shooting up recently? One woman was hit with a $5,000 water bill. The Utilities Department saying she used more than 1.2 million gallons of water in this past month. Our Sydney Heiberger spent today trying to get some answers for you.
Right, Meredith, and that's not possible. So that problem was resolved this morning at the Augusta Utilities Department. I'm told it was just human error, but still, people have been sending me bills today, hundreds of dollars more than what they normally have to pay. They say something here just doesn't add up. I spoke to the Augusta Utilities Department, who says as the weather gets warmer and people go outside to garden or water their grass, bills do tend to increase. Plus, you would think with everyone being home during the pandemic, residential water bills would also rise. But the department tells me actually average residential water use decreased 7% in 2020 compared to 2019. Still, people like Cassandra Lofton say they have not changed any of their habits and they know they don't have a leak. She was hit with a $300 bill this month.
It's frustrating. I mean, we're in a pandemic, and that's not fair to take advantage of people. And it's not just me. There are hundreds of people that are having the same issues in Augusta.
Right, Augusta Utilities says as far as they know, they haven't had any kind of system glitch that would cause bills to go up. So tonight on News 12 at 6 o'clock, we'll tell you what they want people to do if they think there might be something wrong with their bill.
Yeah, you notice when your bill goes up a couple $100. So thanks for checking on that for us, Sydney. New this afternoon, we are learning
hours. The first wave of storms would most likely be timed out from mid-morning into mid-afternoon, and then a second wave later into Saturday evening. We'll have much more on this threat coming up in your first alert forecast.
Well, imagine getting this $5,000 water bill with little to no explanation attached. That was the case for a local woman who says she is still not sure how Augusta Utilities got it so wrong.
Yeah, that's really high. It's not the first time we've seen this problem, though, and many of you on Facebook say you feel like your bill was up this month, too. News 12 Sydney Heiberger on your side. Get to the bottom of it and has what you should do if you are in the same situation.
Right, Meredith, the Augusta Utilities Department tells me there are a variety of different reasons a water bill might increase. Things like a leak, a toilet running, or, of course, increased water usage in the spring and summertime. But in that case of that $5,000 water bill, the department tells me the issue was just human error. The Augusta Utilities Department lives by their slogan, water is life.
We need water.
But people like Cassandra Lofton say that natural resource is costing them hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a month.
My paper statement that came in that I had 41,000 gallons of water used. And it's just a family of four. There's no way. We don't have a pool. We don't have any leaks. There's no issues going on.
What she says was a $72 bill last month is more than $300 this month. One woman mistakenly charged for more than 1.2 million gallons of usage. A more than $5,000 bill.
I just hope that we get down and bottom this and can fix it because, I mean, we're in a pandemic and we need help.
Leidra Collins with Augusta Utilities says if it's not a leak or increased usage, the higher charges could be human error, like in the case of the $5,000 bill.
We can look at the data to see what the usage has been over, say, the past 40 days. And once we do that, then we're able to say, okay, it looks like during this period there was a lot of consumption or not.
She says all you have to do is pick up the phone.
If you have an issue, no matter how big or small you may feel it is, don't hesitate to give us a call so that we can work with you.
Yeah, definitely a scary thing when you get a bill like that in the mail. Augusta Utilities tells me there's been no system error to cause people's bills to increase this month. So if you think there's been a department issue with your bill, they say they'll send someone to your home or business to reread your water meter. They also say if you have a leak, you can bring them documentation that the leak has been repaired, and they say they'll work with you.
During the pandemic, Augusta Utilities was estimating people's water usage based on their previous bills. Then they say they went back and looked at people's actual readings and charged them accordingly. They said that did cause some errors in billing, but they claim it's all been sorted out now. But definitely keep a close eye if you think something's off.
New tonight, a truck driver